And so the first thing we're going to do is start off, and we're going to remove the jack out of the trunk of the car. Lots of times you'll notice that there are instructions on how to change a flat, remove a tire, and in this case the jack is right under it. So just in case you've never done that before, a lot of times the instructions are right here on where your jack is in the back of the car. Alright, a lot of people don't know where to put the jack underneath the car, but there's always going to be a little notch. And on this car, it's right here where this notch is. That's where you're going to put the jack that raises it up, right here in this notch area.
The weird part.
Now you can do the jack action. Okay, before we jack the car all the way up, we're going to loosen the nuts on the tire. A lot of people don't know, but sometimes there is a plastic cover with plastic nuts over the actual bolts. And sometimes people really destroy this little delicate piece on, mainly General Motors cars have these on them. And remember, always to go left or counterclockwise when you're loosening the nuts. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. In this case, this car is on the flat ground, and I'm not worried about it rolling. If you were concerned about being on a hill or an incline, you could put a board or 2x4 behind the front tires or the opposite tire that you're working on to just keep it from rolling. I've seen people do this on an incline, and then they jack it up, and then the jack gets all twisted up, and then they can't even jack up their car. So if it's on a flat surface, you should be alright. If you get the lug nuts loose, don't take them all the way off. Then you want to jack the tire all the way up, and again, to make the jack go up, you go clockwise. And once your tire clears the ground, then it's ready to come off. Sometimes a good way to tell is if you can just move the tire back and forth. Okay, I'm able to move the tire back and forth, so we know it's tall enough to remove the tire now. So we're going to go ahead and remove all the lug nuts all the way off. Next thing you'll do once you put your tire back on is, as you insert the lug nuts and as you tighten them down, you'll do it in a star pattern. Once you get your lug nuts fairly snug, then it's okay to lower the jack down so you can get a better grip on your lug nuts while you're turning them. Now you just torque your lugs down in a star pattern. Start up here. Down here next. And you can put your hubcap back on, or if you're in emergency, you don't have to put the hubcap back on, just get somewhere safe and do it later.